Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this little snowball. And at first it looks like a normal snowball, but pretty much you right click it and it pops up this effects menu. Now you can click it as many times as you want and scroll through it. And whichever one you stop on, it'll give you that. So cancel would be clearing the effect. But let's say I stop on speed. I get speed and I'm like super fast. I can stop on jump boost and my speed is gone, but I can give myself jump boost. I can do the same with strength. So as you can see in the top right corner of my screen, or right here, I got strength. And if I do cancel, then all my effects get canceled. Now, this is kind of complex. Like, there's not too many commands, but the commands are kind of confusing. And also, I'm not going to be posting too much after this because I'm still working on that world that you saw I was working on yesterday. And it's so I just had a little bit of free time. I'm also going to be on a trip, so I'm not going to be able to even work on that world. But I mean, if you want to learn how to do this, let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much the first thing you want to do is /give @s command _ block. And that's not actually the first thing. You also want to do /game rule send a command feedback false and /game rule command block output false. Now, pretty much what you're going to do now is you're going to place this command block, make it repeat, always active, and do /execute as @e type equals snowball, and then @s run /scoreboard players add @p. And then for me, I'm gonna do menu and then 1. You also want to do /scoreboard objectives add menu dummy. Now, pretty much you can pretty much copy this, put it on top, chain conditional, and then you also want to do /kill @s instead of the scoreboard players add thing. Now, what you're gonna want to do is you're also gonna want to do repeat always active /scoreboard players add a menu 0. So pretty much you can do /scoreboard objectives set display sidebar menu, and you don't have to do this, but I am. Pretty much you can see I'm always at 0 even if I reset. So players reset @s menu, it just goes back to 0. And you can also for now, so I would get a snowball. Now pretty much you want to make another repeat always active command block. You do /execute as @a, and then scores equals, and then you pretty much want to go menu equals 1 @s run /title raw @s, and then you want to do action bar, and then curly bracket quotation mark raw text, and then you want to do end of quotation mark, and then colon, and then you want to do a square bracket, and then curly bracket, more quotation marks, text, and then end of that, and then another colon, and then more quotation marks, and then we're going to go what you're going to say. So pretty much what I want to say is it's going to be, you can really do whatever you want, but this is just what I choose to do. I'm pretty much going to make it called the effects menu, and you don't have to do effects. That's just what I'm doing because it's just like TPing would probably be easier, like a TP menu, but you don't have to. And then you also want to, so for this you want to do backwards / and then N, and this will make a new line going down. And then pretty much you're gonna want to go do what you want. But I'm doing the line because it makes it look way better. And then pretty much I'm going to go here. And for my first effect, I want to do speed. And then I'm going to do reset the colors, this. And then we have the others. So we have jump boost. And then we got strength. And then something you do want to do is cancel. And honestly, I'm going to uncapitalize speed. Yeah. Now, pretty much, then you're going to do end of curly bracket, end of square bracket, end of curly bracket. Now, if you chuck a snowball, you can see that effect menu shows up. If you chuck another, it should disappear. And if you reset yourself to 0, it will not show. Now, pretty much, what you want to do is copy that and do the exact same thing. I will have this command in the description, and I'll have just all of these effect commands in the description. But this time, you want to do menu equals 2, and remove the speed, and remove that in speed and make it jump boost for me at least. So pretty much we do this, not L. A, and then we'll pretty much make it do this for jump boost, and then reset that. Then pretty much what you want to do is do the exact same thing, but with all the others. So I will go back to the beginning, make it 3, and if we come over here, we're going to remove speed and remove speed and make it strength. And then pretty much here and here. And then reset it. And then pretty much we'll make the last one. Pretty much if we make this, and we want to make menu equals 4. Remove the thing between speed and put it at the very last one. There. And then pretty much we'll do the thing. And there. So now you can pretty much see it'll scroll through. And I did mess that up on jump boost, because I just did it with jump and didn't do boost. There, and then reset it. So now you can see it doesn't go past cancel, and we will fix that later. For now, you can see that's what happens. Now, the next one we actually are going to do is the making it so when it's at cancel, right? So repeat, always active, and /execute as at a scores equals pretty much menu equals 5. We're going to go pretty much we want to make it so menu equals 5. It's going to do at s run /scoreboard players set at s, and then we want to make it menu and then 1, and we can get out of that, and pretty much you can now scroll through and it just goes completely around. Okay, now pretty much we're going to make it so we have to make it so if you stop holding the snowball, that effect menu turns off and it'll give you the effect. Or if you click cancel, it would remove all effects. Now pretty much if we want, we make a repeat always active /execute as at a, and then this time it's going to be a little complex over here. Has item equals, and then item equals pretty much so item equals snowball, location equals slot.weapon.main hand, quantity equals 0, and then end those. You actually also want to go back a little bit more and pretty much make it scores equals, or scores and menu equals 1 for this. So that would be speed. We'd want to do at s run, and if you do want me to show you how to make a TP one, I can do that if you want me to in description. Or you can figure it out yourself. You do /scoreboard. Yes, we have to do another scoreboard. We're gonna do players add at p or at s, and we're actually want to do effects, and we're gonna want to add 1. Or actually no, just set it to 1. Okay, now pretty much we'll do the exact same thing again, but this time we'll set it to 2, and pretty much we'll come back here and make it menu equals 2. And then we'll do 3, and then menu equals 3. And we actually want to do one more, but this time it's going to be menu equals 4, but this time we're going to want to make it 0. Now, that's not quite done though. Now we want to add one on top of here, make it chain, conditional, always active. And we're going to do the exact same thing, but this time we want to do /scoreboard, players, set at S, and then menu 0. Now, pretty much all you got to do is copy this over and do the exact same thing. You just want to make it menu 2. Over here, menu equals 3, and then menu equals 4. Okay, so pretty much now you can see what should happen is when you, okay, so it looks like we have to turn these to always active, or sorry, previous output. Okay, that's a problem. So it looks like we have scores, score, I think it should just be, no. Okay, so yeah, it is, I understand what I did wrong. You actually want to do scores and then equals. So we're just going to have to do on every single one. Sorry. And I'll just cut to when this is done. Okay, and again, sorry, you're also going to have to do a comma and then space for the has item equals, because that was also not done. Very sorry about that again. But you fixed that. And I'll cut to when that's done too. Okay, so now you actually want to do, again, /scoreboard objectives, add. This time you want to do effect dummy. Wait. Sorry, no. For me, it's actually effects with an S. So now pretty much what should happen is that disappears. So you can right-click this, and after you stop holding it, that should just disappear. After a while, maybe. So this is one. Oh, sorry. Again, I do have to fix this. But yeah, so pretty much the first one. Yeah, I mixed both of them up. So, okay. So now they should all work. So you see that disappears. And then pretty much jumpish does. You can see strength will. And same with cancel. So like that's that, and it does look like nothing's actually changed whatsoever, but definitely something has. Now this is the final thing we're gonna have to do. all we got to do is take just a command block, place it down, make it repeat always active, /execute as at a scores equals, and then we're going to do this time effect equals 1 at s run /effect at s speed 1, and I'm going to do 10. Now you can copy this, but change up what you need. So I'm going to do the next one, jump underscore boost, and that's effects equals 2. And then just the last one we're going to have to do is effect equals 3. Because you don't have to do cancel because it'll automatically do that. So we're going to go strength 110. So now you can see, we scroll here, and stop holding it on speed, you get speed. You do the same thing but with jump boost, you get jump boost and the speed is gone. You do the same thing on strength, same thing happens. And then if you want to cancel your effects, you just go on cancel and everything cancels. So pretty much, let's see how many, you've already seen the first two work, but for strength, let's see. You can see it in the effects bar, but you can see. So one hit a chicken with strength, and you hit cancel, and now you like 4-hit it. So that is the end of today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed. I am very sorry about all the delays and mess ups I had. It's kind of a complicated command, and I don't have it like written down or anything. I'm just writing it down from my head. But yeah, so I do really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Again, I'm not going to be posting too much after this because I am going to be gone on a trip, and then I'm also still working on that other world. I just had a little bit of free time today. So, that's the end of today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.